A new study is paving the way for the future of orthopedic surgery, and it's all starting here in Northwest Florida at the Andrews Institute. Hannah McKenzie explains how stem cells are the foundation of the study.
The goal is to use stem cells to regrow cartilage, a first-of-its-kind study in the orthopedics field. But before the treatment is made available to patients, it has to be approved by the FDA. Currently, stem cells are utilized most in cancer research and treatments. But Dr. Adam Ans of the Andrews Institute wants to change that. Dr. Ans is spearheading a 5-year study putting regenerative medicine to the test, using stem cells to regrow knee cartilage. The Andrews Institute already uses stem cells, but this new method could be a game changer.
Bone marrow aspirate, which we're studying for knee arthritis and we can offer to patients, is the 1990s technology of stem cells. And what we're studying is the modern way to harvest many more stem cells.
We're not talking about embryonic stem cells. We're talking stem cells harvested from the patient with help from a synthetic hormone that promotes the body to generate more stem cells through a process called apheresis.
Through this process, we can collect millions of cells. Just 140 milliliters, so that's about half of a Coke can, will have 140 million stem cells in it. We put it into small vials.
The stem cells will then be sorted, divided, and injected into the patient's knee. Excess cells are stored in a nitrogen freezer at -181 degrees Celsius until the next round of injections, a process to be repeated over the next 2 years.
If this study is successful, this will be the first approved in orthopedics in the United States.
First in the U.S. and just second in the world. Although this study only focuses on cartilage in the knee, Dr. Ans says it's the first step to opening the door for stem cell treatment in all aspects of orthopedic medicine.
Once we get the stem cell technology approved for cartilage problems, we'll also be able to use it for other orthopedic problems as well.
The study begins in May, and although it's already 8 years in the making, Dr. Ans says it will probably take about another 5 to 7 years before the FDA can approve it for use in patients. Hannah McKenzie, Channel 3 News.